Hey guys, Boston Chris back again with another Ark Taming series video. And this time, I believe this is our first ever tame from the the Additional Creatures 2 Paranoia mod. And we are attempting to tame a Puerto Rican Chupacabra. And I've already made bunches of mistakes, as you can tell by my dead body right there. I have learned from my experiences though, and I think I can now tell you guys how to tame one of these guys. Now, the first thing you're going to need is a blood extraction syringe at level 6, and then you will need better typing than me, way better typing than me. You will need to craft a bunch of carnal blood packs, which you get at level 15 from this mod. You will need 1 blood pack, 10 leech blood, and 5 raw meat for each carnal blood pack needed to tame the Chupacabra. Now, to get leech blood, you just go to your swampy area, wherever that is on whatever map you inhabit, and kill as many leeches as you can until you find leech blood. So you just make sure you kill the leeches, and then harvest their bodies, and that's when you will get leech blood. Now, diseased leeches have way more leech blood than regular leeches. Okay, now there's the creature we want to tame. I, like a dumbass, thought that that creature right there was a passive tame. They are not a passive tame. They are a knockout tame. So what we're going to do is we are going to knock it out. And I'm going to do that. Let's see here. I'm not sure what creature I want to use. I'm going to use my stego. I use the stego. Everybody can get a stego. So all we got to do is come up to it, I hope. First thing I'm going to do is kill the mountain goat. Mountain goat is dead. So the first thing you're going to notice is these guys are super quick. Okay? Very, very fast creatures. Alright, we got them knocked. So clearly I'm using really, really OP narcotics. This is from the Better Narcotics mod, the web darts. It looks like they have super fast torpor. They do have very fast torpor, so be ready for that. They are super fast torpidity, just like the Giga. So we don't want it to wake up. And then we're going to put the taming food, carnal blood pack, into his inventory, like so. And he's going to start eating that. Okay? So this is our Puerto Rican Chupacabra, our first time ever trying to tame one. Okay, and we got him. Very nicely done. Okay, so now, there's going to be a few things we need to talk about with this fella, okay? The first thing is they are a shoulder pet. Okay, you can pick them up, like so. Right? They will go right on your back, like so. Okay? So that's the first thing I wanted to show y'all. And then we're going to take him back to the base, and we'll see what else he does. Okay? Let's go back to the base, because you can also ride him. That's what makes this creature pretty cool, right? Is you can ride them, but you can also put them on your back. Like so. First thing I'm going to do is tell him to stop falling. Like so. So it does look like they're using like the raptor thing. And the raptor model. And let's see here. They also take a raptor saddle. Okay. So we're going to craft one of those up. Like so. I believe that's in your own inventory as well. Pull some stuff in. I'm almost positive that's what you use to ride him is the raptor saddle. Okay. And so now what we got to do is we have to go up to it. And I'm holding E now because the default is going to be to pick it up. If I just go up to it and hit E, it's going to pick it up like that, right? So the default is to pick him up. If you want to ride him, You got to go up to him, hold E, and then hit ride. And then it will let you ride. And as you can see, this thing jumps like burnt toast, bro. Like y'all see that? Watch. Woo! Now that is like maximum yeetage, okay? And they are super fast as well. They do not jump on the surface of the water, though. Their noise is very, very interesting as well. So again, I wanted to tell you guys a lot about this creature. So we're going to learn a little bit about it. Because they are very, very neat to have. Alright? Let's see what we got here. So the first thing is they are available, or they show up in the jungle, the sunken forest, and the fertile chambers. And they are tamed by tranking them. Do not make the mistake that I did and run up to this guy with your carnal blood packs and think he's going to be interested in eating them out of your hand. That is not how this shit works, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? The El Chupacabra is the original type of chupacabra known and cited from the island nation of Puerto Rico. A small gremlin-like creature, it was reported as being lightning fast and remarkably agile, but surprisingly strong for its size. It was both feared and revered by the people of its country. There is reports from the jungles of a gremlin-like dinosaur, which survivors are calling El Chupacabra due to its blood-sucking nature. While it is not the original cited gremlin-like creature, the similarities are uncanny, so perhaps these creatures were influenced by the Ark, like every other creature here. Regardless, the reports of its incredible agility and dexterity are clear, and supported by one survivor who claims to have one. Apparently, not also is the creature. That's not a very good sentence. Despite its size, strong enough to comfortably support a survivor on its back, but is also agile and light enough to leap atop a survivor's shoulders, sit comfortably there without encumbering the rider. While this may sound comical, the practicality of a shoulder mount which can suddenly be deployed and ridden has its practicalities in certain situations, making them ideal tames for those who want both a pet and a reliable scouting mount. Now, the only thing you can tame it with are the carnal blood packs. It's the only thing that works. It uses the raptor saddle, as I showed you. It gets a gang bonus. It's immune to fall damage, and it's also immune to bleeding. Okay? The left click on the creature just does a bite attack, like so. It just does that, and it causes a Nash bleed effect, which is the Chupacabra bleed, which is the same as normal bleed, but without slow. It does not slow them. As you can see, it is running away from me. If a Puerto Rican Chupacabra is near a target suffering from this effect, it will gain boosted melee and resistance for a time. So as long as I'm within the area of somebody that I have just bitten, I'll get increased boosted melee and resistance. Now the right click is a bark. That is cool as shit, okay? And that's just for aesthetic. Okay, it does nothing. And of course it jumps. Okay? So those are the three things it does. Now there should be some information here on... Okay, so the left click is a bite. It does 25 base damage and inflicts bleed. Okay. They have a gang boost ability. A gang of two Chupacabras will receive a +1 bonus, which will go up to a +8 in a group of 9 or more of these creatures. The bonus will increase the strength of all the Chupacabras in the gang, and it will continue to increase the higher the number of them goes until it caps at +8. The Chupacabras, when near animals inflicted with bleed, gain a buff called Vampiric Hunter, which causes the Chupacabra to gain 15 HP per second, 5 stamina per second, and -100 torpor per second while it's active. Okay? So if you get a bunch of these together, you could probably just completely mess up a cave. Like destroy a cave. Now, you can't move directions in mid-air, which kind of stinks. Just be careful of that. It's not like, I forget the other dino where you can change directions in mid-air. I've tamed so many dinos, but yeah, that's the Puerto Rican Chupacabra from the Additional Creatures to Paranoia mod. Let me take a picture of this guy up here. Let's see if I can get a good picture of him. I shouldn't have jumped. Ah, dang it, man. So don't jump when you're trying to land somewhere. I wonder if I can make it without going all the way around. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So, like, the jumping is almost a detriment because you can't control where you're going to land. And it's not like you can't, it's not like you can do, like, just one little, I forget how to get rid of that effect. I forget. I think that might be it. That is not it. Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to, hold on. I'm trying to get rid of the name so I can take a picture. And I don't remember how to do that. Yeah, I know I can get rid of that with that, but I'm trying to remember how to get rid of. It's like, I forget. Oh, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. God dang it, I don't remember, bro. What's up, Malcader? Backspace. Ah, thank you. There we go. I wonder if I can do it like this. No, shit. Don't fall off, please. Thinking of also jumping on Ark. Yeah, I don't know what it was about me wanting to play this tonight. It's super weird. That looks like the center. No, this is Ragnarok. This is Ragnarok. My base is out here on an island. Anyway, guys, that's the Puerto Rican Chupacabra from the Additional Creatures 2 Paranoia mod. We're going to be taming all of the creatures from this mod and putting out YouTube videos on them. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Show the video some love by hitting the like button. And I will catch you down the road.